My weight on my elbow, weight on my chest, and I turn sideways and I trap his head here. Now it's slow, I bring that elbow up. So you guys can even, when he starts to defend and go back, before he goes, you go with him. I always tell, this stuff works with direction. The leverage is always going to go towards the direction of the body. This way easy. Oh, but if he moves the hand to the other way, so I'm going that way. I don't want to keep going that way. I don't want to go that way and pull him up. Put your hip on there. And yeah, it's going to be power. But I go, if I do this, right, now he's going to try to go back and defend. Oh, I block. Leg goes over. And I side. Gonna try to pull, yeah, but the guy's gonna resist. So now, boom, keep that elbow blocking, turn sideways, see, leg over my face, raise my elbow. 10 of those, let's go. Every position has a solution. I see like one of the questions, you turn this way a little. One of the questions here, you got here, but the guy grabbing his lapel, right? If the lapel case. Got a question. What about if, I hope some of you will do, what about if you get over here, come here, please. Yes, so. What about if I grab here? No, you go here, right? Even like with the second one here that you want to put the weight, I'm still super strong here, right? I'm still grabbing. It's going to be see, hard. We're going to start training today from the cross side. And I'm breaking a little rules here. Not that I'm breaking the rules, but if it was for real, what is the mistake? Slowly. If I was before I get here, where you should be your defense? Number one, stop. Now, if he comes from here, yes, of course. This is very important. I actually like, lately I've been switching from this frame here to the hand on my face. Yeah, that's kind of like this even better. Sometimes the frame here, the guy can resist, but boom, on the side here, pushing everything, it's kind of out of the way. But right now, you're actually gonna start in a bad position. Amazing, you know what? Bad position used to be how we would start it all the time. I don't know if it became tougher or not, but nobody ever showed me that defense. If I knew that defense when you guys write a white belt or blue, this came out not too long ago. So before we used to have to solve the puzzle from the hardest situation. Actually, I'm gonna let you start it like that because you gotta get used to. But today, I told you every time the defense comes from one side, you boom, block that outside arm. Oh, out of the way. This is new. I mean, few years, but before people did not care much about that hand over here. So the hand would come here and you remember, you all remember those. Started from here. You know, actually, you should start from here because that reminds you that you made a mistake, which was this. Number two, that reminds you too that you're both looking for something good. Even though sometimes you know that the defense was on the arm here, I cannot avoid a good passer to be here. So you gotta get used to it. Let's not be so tight. What is this? that, Chris, I like that transition. I think you should work a lot on this because one of the ways of defend, it's bringing that hip back on the ground, right? Right there. So you come up and then when you got to the side and he brings, now you push up. Okay? That's my thing over here. Boom. Sometimes they grab the belt and then you can't no more. Remember this? This is that old school one. Boom. Tight. Tight. Hard to, right? Remember this? Hard, too strong. One hand, grab the wrist. So you have one free right now. Come here and lift it up a little bit. Under, grab your elbow. Biceps, so I have a cross here. Now I just go around, put the weight. If I go to pass more, even better. Yeah.
Across the head.
Let's go and do that a little bit. Remember that. Come. Right. First you start with detaching the hand from when they come down, you boom, and break it here. Somehow